Oh, Motor Radio is now live.
Oh, damn.
Got an email.
What a surprise, hey? That's crazy.
Oh, I was listening to myself.
Oh, you crazy. You crazies.
Apparently the Hangouts. I started I was making the Hangout or whatever, and it had the option of ultra low latency, and
Really?
it wasn't there before. It used to
Yeah,
just
that's a cool feature.
be low latency. Now there's ultra low latency.
Oh, that's ultra quick, ultra fast.
So okay, I'm happy to go a bit faster than previously.
Damn. That's like a turbo kit for the Grum right there. um, what do you think about YouTube's new layout? Are you a fan of it?
It's very odd. It's getting used to it still.
Yeah, people said that
So
it looks
diff- yeah.
the top bar is quite big. Now I got ultra wides. I don't know if it's just because it's trying to scale to that, and that's why it looks different. But I didn't notice the size increase.
No, I haven't noticed no size increase. No,
All right, okay,
there was a font change on the YouTube logo,
yep, do it.
but I, don't, I mean, I don't. I look at it now and it seems fine because it's been changed for a while.
Yeah, I don't mind it. Some people are absolutely like, no, I hate it. It's horrible. I was like, I deal with it. I'm not
It's
going to change
definitely
it back.
different. So the noticeable differences are when I want to add something to watch later. The watch later is in the top right corner now instead of in front of the where the time of the video is,
Right, right.
which is I suppose better. Oh, and when you click watch later on all these things, there's a tick there permanently. Like as you're scrolling down, you can go scroll back up and go, oh yeah, the ticks it's already ticked,
Yeah,
as opposed to you had to move your mouse over it previously for it to pop up to see if it was ticked.
I didn't even notice that. Eh?
Yeah. Well, there's a few changes like that.
Right, right. Well, there's a game called Spin Tires, right? I probably mentioned this before, and I was probably playing it during a live stream a while back.
Yeah.
The new tire uh, spin tires, sorry, Mud Runner. It's the new game which will be coming out on console and PC on November.
But what
I
is
don't
it?
know.
The same game though, just
Same,
better.
yeah, just better. So it's $13.49 USD cent.
On where Steam did you
$50
say?
on Steam. Yeah, 55% sale right now. Loyalty discount gets 50% off, so I don't know where the other 5% is going. I don't know. It might be because there's a sale on Steam right now. So instead of 30, you can pick it up for under $15, which is quite good. I got
We got
$6.36 in my Steam
we got
wallet. So,
Steven in the side chat.
oh hi, brah, it's
He's been on
Steve-O.
adventures. He's always posting
Um,
some kind of different state images on Instagram.
oh yeah, oh it's nice. He should buy a at least a 1000cc Grom.
Oh, he's already got a Grom.
I know, but he needs a 10,000cc, a 10 liter,
A 10 litre
10
Grom.
liter Grom. Yeah.
You mean like fuel tank?
Nah, bro. I mean, engine capacity. Why not? Just go all out.
Did you see what Dave's Viewpoint's been doing?
Not recently, but a little while back I did.
Well, he must have got back from overseas, and he's like, "Oh, I've got 48 hours to have to go to work. Let's go on a Grom trip."
Makes sense.
And he's got like massive suitcases hanging off the side. You should have a look, mate.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a look at that just on Instagram.
Yep.
Grams. Pick on date.
I reckon Dave could fit in those bags.
Oh, I don't know. Hang on, let me have a look. I don't even know. Oh, okay. They're the dry rider bags. I've seen those. Oh, that's an interesting way of doing it.
Must be heavy though.
I wouldn't be bothered with the weight. That's just me personally. Is he going off? I'm thinking he's probably done something off the rear foot peg. I can't actually see a photo of it. I'm thinking rear foot peg, and there's a bracket that goes off that and then back to the tail, I would assume. How come we can't enlarge Instagram photos? It annoys the hell out of me.
You can zoom in a little bit, but
Yeah, but I don't know how to do it on the computer.
oh no,
Oh,
you
hang on.
can't. Yeah.
If I can just get away with clicking the zoom in the browser thing. Oh, yeah, that works-ish. Yeah, I can't see where his brackets are. Or if he's even running brackets. He would have to be.
I would think it's way overloaded.
Have you seen my bike before?
Your bike, no. What have you done?
I've had it
You did
freaking...
the same thing.
No, bro. I had a freaking 3 seats on the back of the Grom at one point.
Actual chairs.
Mm-hmm. I had 3 chairs on the back of the Grom. I got to post that photo up. I forgot to do that. Part of my little Grom adventure thing. Looking at getting a different car. Don't know what I want to get.
Auto.
Nah, manual. Going manual again. Not a fan. Oh, just depends. I don't know.
You can't even drive it by yourself yet.
I can soon. So, yeah.
So I changed the brake pads on the MT9 today.
How'd you go with that?
How did I go with it? I never's helping.
When you took them off, was it just metal on metal?
No, it's brand new. It's like done 1,000 Ks. I just sort of upgrade the pads.
I don't know how hard you're hitting those brakes all the time. You're just riding them, you know. You're just like, bro, the power is so much right now. I'm just gonna hold my front brake on.
No, I just upgraded them so they're nicer pads.
Mm. Are they organic or are they artificial?
They're splintered ones or whatever it says.
Right.
Stinted ones? Is that what it says?
They grip better. Let's just say
They do better braking force. But I reckon they're more progressive, at least from using them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like seems easy to modulate.
Yeah. I think brakes are amazing. They're a good part. I remember not running brakes on my bikes, and
And like wishing you had some.
no, I never really worried. I just had a front brake, and I was like, oh yeah, that's good enough. Like it sort of slows me down. I was never really worried about it until I got into like different bikes. It's like once I got the Ninja, the scooter, and the DeVille, I sort of started worrying about brakes. You know, I was like, yeah, these are a vital point now. Mainly because I was going a lot further, and also brakes are just good in general. You know, like the Grom brakes are fantastic. Like they're pretty good stock. You know, like they're not the best, but they're pretty good. You know, like I nearly ran into a dog one day. You know, I was just cruising doing 60, and then there's like no noise, and then out of nowhere, this little dog just goes right in front of me. I'm like, damn! I'm gonna like swerve, and then I hit my brakes, then I swerved because I was like, yeah, I was not going to be able to stop that quickly.
I'm still having an issue with the front brakes. So this is irrelevant to the pad change.
Yeah.
I find that say I go walk out to the bike now or something and then pull the brake lever and pull it, say slowly, I could probably get it to touch the grip. But then the second pull, then it's like, oh yeah, that's better. Now it's pumped up. So why does it do that?
I've never had that issue, to tell you the truth.
And this is a new bike with, new lines.
I'm not sure.
Whether it's ABS, no, I don't know.
I've never had ABS on any bike that I've
Obviously,
owned.
while using the brakes, you probably don't. Well, it does seem to come. I did do one brake from like 140 or something down to probably a stop, and the lever did seem to come closer and closer and closer and closer to the grip as I'm braking.
Yeah.
So I guess it did happen also while riding.
I don't know if that's like an ABS thing or
Yeah,
it
so,
sort of sounds like you get like you said that the second one's okay. I don't know if it's
yeah.
maybe
Once it's pumped up, yeah, you just
yeah.
pump it and then it will work fine. But I don't think it should do that. I would
No,
assume.
I don't think it should either. It
Yeah,
could be
it's
a
had this
MPO
same.
nine
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
I'm not sure.
yeah. Well, Nev said, "Oh, I'll try see what another MG9 does." But,
Yeah.
I don't have two.
There's always another dealer though that would probably take one for a test ride. Hey mate, I got this one. I want to test ride the one in red. Want to see if it goes faster.
Oh, it wouldn't be about test riding. It would just be about going to grab the lever and see how far it goes.
Alright. Or we could just do that. So yeah, not bad,
But
not bad.
yeah, maybe it needs bleeding, but it's new, so I don't know.
Yeah, but you never know. Yeah, that's weird.
Maybe I should just buy the what do you call braided lines and just swap it and then
Oh,
I'm
braided lines make a huge difference. I love braided lines. Freaking amazing
I
they
have
are.
saved where is it? I have saved the link to the MG9 ABS lines somewhere.
Yeah. It's just you don't feel the sponginess in the brakes, like the line expanding.
Well, maybe that's what's happening. Even that, as
Yeah.
you're slowly pulling it, it's slowly expanding.
Some people like notice like braided lines, like, oh yeah, I can feel a huge difference. Some people are like, oh, I can't really feel the difference. Just feels like it's a little bit stronger, I guess. Like people, yeah. Depends who you talk to. I find a huge difference with braided. The X Road that I had that had braided brake lines. It actually has new braided brake lines on it right now
Where's the link
because
to
they were replaced.
my saved link?
Oh, you're just a Yamaha fan, eh? Right. Ooh, they come in pretty colours.
Yeah, I was looking at a picture of some other bike the other day.
Yeah.
Actually, it's probably Dave McKenna's turbo one or whatever. I was just looking at it, right? He's got colourful lines, and I was looking at a picture of my bike, and I'm like, yeah, I reckon I could have blue lines on my bike instead of black.
If you want. I always go for silver. That's personally my choice, though, just because it always looks never
Well,
looks really dated. It just looks kind of different.
well, I've got blue, silver, and black on my bike, so
Yeah, I think blue would suit your bike well.
yeah. Especially with it seems in that picture there, it's dark kind of blue, and also probably match the
Yeah.
wheels and the blue that it's there.
I don't know how it would go with like over time, like the UV rays and all that. I don't know if it would fade.
Yeah, wouldn't know.
I assume that probably not too much. I've always got most of the time I usually go for the Hell lines, HEL, and
Yeah, what's these ones? These are
I don't know what brand they are.
non-branded.
It just says made in the UK.
No, there's Goodrich. No, description is Goodrich braided.
Oh, there, yeah.
Braided
Jeez,
line. Suit ABS equipped motorcycles give ultimate control, improved braking, fingertip accuracy. See, that's what I'm noticing right now, fingertip accuracy on my new pads.
yeah.
I can modulate it. But, like I'm saying, if I brake for a long period of time, from 140 just to stop, the lever just comes closer and closer and closer and closer to the grip. I'm like, why? I'm not braking any harder and harder and harder. I'm just
You're not losing pressure.
braking. Maybe I am. Maybe that's why it's coming close. I don't know.
Yeah.
But the force isn't changing, and yet the lever's coming closer.
Hmm.
Which is weird. Weird to me. So if I got these braided lines, then I can just know that I've bled them, right?
Yeah. I've bled brakes. It's a pretty easy job.
There's no point
Just
bleeding them, and when might as well upgrade one there.
Yeah, might as well. Yeah, totally. Just change them straight out. That's what I did for the X Road. So X Road got new brakes on it. What was it? I think it was a 4-pot caliper on the bloody front. Strongest freaking brake I've had on a bike. That's like factory spec. On a single rotor, like it was quite nice.
So Tim Kright's Adventures put out a video today. He'll never buy another DJI drone.
Don't blame him.
Did you see the video?
No, I haven't.
Or why do you think he's?
I think because they're terrible customer service, and you can make a drone cheaper, and batteries don't cost as much because you don't need the intelligent batteries that self-discharge and all.
Well, the issue that he had is he went to the middle of nowhere for his business, not for
Pleasure.
YouTube.
Oh yeah.
He went to fly his drone, and he needed to connect the app. The app needed to be logged in before it could fly.
Right.
And he had no reception, and he couldn't fly it, so he couldn't do his job.
Yeah, that's another thing as well. It's a pain in the ass with it.
So he's saying that he didn't know at the time, but he found out he had to go. He went into town or whatever, and he log in on the app, and then go to out of reception, and then you can use
Ridiculous.
it. He found that out later, obviously, by his
Yeah.
trial and error. But he's like, so DJI can stop him from using his product that he should own. They shouldn't be able to stop him from using it.
See, with my application, I don't have to have data signal to log in.
You don't?
To fly it. No.
How do you?
That's what I don't even log in.
What did you say? Your application? What do you mean?
Like the DJI Go app or whatever.
Yeah, the Go app. That's what he's saying. So he's saying he needed reception.
Or was this the first time ever signing in?
He may have. He said it was a new thing. He was just trying the Spark for the first times. I suppose it could have been the first time.
Yeah, then I could understand. Yeah, no, I signed in once and never had an issue.
Maybe, but I would assume that he would know that if that was the answer.
Yeah.
Nerb commented though, and he said maybe you can get around it by using different app.
Yeah. Well, there's a Lychee, I think it's called.
Mm.
That's another app where it can override it, and you don't need you don't need a sign in or anything for that. So.
Yeah, that's what Nerb said.
Yeah.
And Tim Bright said thanks. He thought that was good.
And
so yeah, that could be a area in it.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't have one, but you have one, so maybe you know.
Yeah, I freaking don't even. I probably won't go DJI again. I'll probably go custom built. So.
You want to go race drone, eh?
Gonna go race drone, bro. I'm gonna go octocopters.
Octocopters with a GoPro on it.
Yeah, bro. No, I'll put a DSLR on it. Get them cinematics, bro.
So yeah, Nev came around and we changed my pads and fitted the USB cable under my tank, a power cable for the phone mount.
Oh, nice, nice. So your phone, so you can text and ride at the same time, which is completely illegal, eh?
No, you wouldn't be able to text and ride.
You can do it. Anyone can do it. It's just a
Not
matter
with
of.
my gloves on.
Oh, okay. Maybe you need to get different gloves then.
Actually, I would probably prefer, if I was going to text and ride, I'd probably prefer just grabbing it out of my pocket.
Wait, don't you have a RAM mount?
Yeah, but I'd probably prefer just like having it in pocket in your hand or whatever.
Doing 140 drop set. Or do you think my phone will be okay?
Well, I didn't drop it in Queensland when I checked it.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever checked my phone going over 60. Well, it wasn't even my phone, it
I
was
was
my
going
iPod.
100. I was going 100 and I grabbed it out of my pocket
Yeah.
and just prowled it on just to read a message on the screen. I didn't go into attempting to text back. No, I just had a quick read. Which, yeah, if it was in the phone now, I would have had to have looked. I would have had to press anything.
Yeah.
So, okay.
All the challenges are coming in.
But that was when I was off by myself and realist went the other way and he was going to wait at the petrol station. I was like, I want to check this road out, so I'll go this way and meet you at the petrol station. And then I got like a message on my way back, so I had to check it. I didn't want to pull over. I'm going, and I just checked it. He's like, the petrol station was closed, and we went to the next one. I didn't reply. But I had to check it.
Yeah.
I mean, I got a message.
It was like ring ding ding, and you're like, oh, but I checked my phone,
Yeah, it didn't drop it. And there was
Yeah.
no vehicles around at the same time. So that's right.
The only time I've ever dropped my phone while doing anything on a bike was when I was on my dirt bike and I attempted to do a wheelie. And I had like my phone, I had like a top pocket and I didn't even think about it. Did a wheelie, went back,
Yeah.
and it just fell straight out. And I cracked the screen and I was like so upset. And then I stopped doing wheelies because I was like, I'm not going to break another phone. I could have used other pockets, but logic, it's hard to use.
But I think you're more likely to touch your phone if it is in a mount.
Yeah.
I would say I have touched it while it's in the mount, but only to turn the screen off.
Yeah, I've done that. Turn it off.
Because it's like, why is this on? I don't want it on.
It's like it's consuming battery.
Showing whatever. Why is this on?
I've done it.
Off?
I've used it once at a stoplight to zoom in to find out what a street name is. Except from that, don't really have much interaction. I like to find out what streets are what. If I'm not in the area, I'm like, well, okay, that's that street. Okay, nowhere to go now. A little bit tired tonight.
Other than that, the bike works fine. More things coming soon. I did order my exhaust the other day, but it was probably after hours on Friday, so...
When you getting the turbo kit for it?
I don't plan to get a turbo kit.
Oh, bruh, you need a turbo kit.
Nah.
Ah.
Nah, what, you found a package somewhere that I can buy?
Yeah, I can find one probably. Probably someone who makes a package.
Nah.
I don't even know how
Don't
much I
need
could
turbo.
think. You don't need it.
What would be the purpose? It would make more top end then.
You need more power.
Why do I need more top end? No.
I don't know. Because why not?
Boost kicks in, you flip it.
Yeah, it's like the funnest thing ever. It's like when that VTEC kicks in, bro.
No, I don't see any purpose. Maybe on a booster, that's super heavy.
Oh yeah.
It needs more power. It's too heavy.
A Grom needs today. I wouldn't mind it on a Grom. Yeah, it costs like half the bike on the other hand. It's like, oh nah, I'm good.
So I've ordered my engine covers. They'll be here next week. Rear spool I've ordered.
Oh
Rear,
yeah, I
rear
had them on the
slider.
I had those on the Ninja. Oh great. Especially when doing the chain.
Oh no! I've got spools. I mean, slider. It's actual slider.
Oh, sorry, you said spools on the you said slide. I
Yeah,
was like,
I did.
oh, yeah.
But yeah,
There's
I've had
no
different brand.
yeah.
Now I'm getting the same brand as the engine covers.
Right. Are these reinforced engine covers or like are they just standard OEM quality?
These are T-Rex engine covers, engine protection,
Right.
which is from Texas.
Oh yeah. Right.
That'll be next week, and exhaust will be about 3 weeks. And I've just ordered it, but I ordered it after hours on Friday, so they won't even post it until next week or wherever it's coming from. Anyway, I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've ordered the exhaust. Next week I should get a top box and a rack. Not that I'll be using it anytime soon, necessarily, but I'll have a rack soon.
Yeah, well, racks are so universal, eh?
And the bike will permanently have a rack on it.
I don't think I've had a bike without a rack.
The Grom.
No, it has a really tiny rack on it.
What type of rack is the Ventura rack?
Oh no, bro, it's the H2C $58 one. It's technically called the Honda Special scrape bar.
What?
It's
Oh,
when you
yeah.
go to flip it, yeah, it will like partially protect your brake light, but it'll most likely end up just bending your frame and then just ruining it. It's pretty hectic though.
I wonder if Steven's done any mods. Wonder if he's got an exhaust yet. You got an exhaust, Max?
Nah, I don't have an exhaust. Going stealth all day.
Stealth, yeah.
Yeah.
I did see a Grom the other day and he was putting along.
Yeah. I'm sort of over the Grom in a way. Like, I like the Grom, but I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of lost it for me. So, but man, it's great through traffic, though. It's just in its natural habitat right there in traffic.
Gets away at the front, though? Gets away well?
Yeah, you can get away pretty well. I've been stuck once or twice where I've hit the rev limiter in second by accident. You know, like it's like you're going, you're like waiting for it, and then the engine goes. You're like, oh yeah, rev limiter. I forgot about
that. I don't even know where the rev limit on second on the MG9 is.
Yeah.
I think I was up at 130. I'm like, when's it going to redline? No, it's too fast.
Just keep going. Yeah. I haven't really had my eye out on a particular bike next.
Just something secondhand, though.
Yeah, secondhand. Not going to buy a new again.
What if I just randomly get secondhand bikes? Like, just
Randomly get a secondhand?
You know, buy a secondhand one, put it up for sale the next day at the price you paid for or whatever, and just keep buying another bike.
I don't know, up to you. You have to make sure that you're getting a good price on the bike in the first place, and it's actually okay.
Yeah. I wouldn't be trying to make a profit. But
no, but even to break even sometimes, you know.
And then you like pay for the insurance, and then you get it back after you sell it.
Yeah, and transfer fees, and yeah, it's a lot. Freaking green slips are just amazing prices right now for me. Great. Freaking fantastic. I looked at trying to drive like a 4-cylinder car, right? And I looked at getting car insurance, and for comprehensive, it was like, I think it was like $2,600 for 12 months. I'm like, what? I'm like, this doesn't make sense. So, gotta love it. Gotta love it. So, you been doing any mint deliveries recently to people's houses?
I don't know.
The weather today was bloody freezing, but it was nice out. Like the sun was out and all, made it bearable.
There's a drifting link there.
Oh, yeah.
I had some nice deliveries. Delivered to a Pizza Hut.
I've seen this video before. Yeah, that's a cool video, that. I like how it says up next, Jigsaw low side, the snake.
Is that a comment?
No, that's the next video up on like the autoplay thing.
Oh.
So this is what you're planning to do in like the next like week or two? Just start.
I could give it a go.
Oh yeah. 180 stoppies and all. Yeah, I could see you doing that. Easy. Bro, you just need to bring it up to balance point and like go back and like slow down the bike and just turn it. That's all you need to do. Trust me. I've done it before. No, I'm freaking crap at stoppies. Don't get me to tell you how to do instructions. Best I can do is like a 30-degree angle. How many times do you think that person stacked it trying to make that video, though?
Trying to make the video? I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably none.
Doesn't look like none, but
Should know what he's doing.
you never know, though.
Well, we would have stacked it like off the cliff.
Yeah, well, wouldn't have been good, eh?
No, if you're riding like that, you know what you're doing. Can't remember where I delivered. I delivered to Pizza Hut.
Wait, you delivered at Pizza Hut or you delivered to Pizza Hut?
To Pizza Hut. Oh, I delivered to
Oh.
the airport. That's what I did that day. Delivered to the airport and then I just went to Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut's a place that was quite popular today.
Hey? What?
Pizza Hut was quite popular today.
Did you go there, did you?
Oh, I went past one. It was packed when it usually isn't packed. So, yeah.
Is it all you can eat?
No, but it's $5 a pizza. Or whatever.
Oh, well, this one I'm talking about is all you can eat. And I went to.
Wait, an all-you-can-eat Pizza Hut?
Yeah.
There's such thing as that? I've never seen one like that,
Yeah,
eh?
it is.
Man, that sounds cool. How much do you have to pay, though, to, like...
I don't know.
I only just have to pay $200 entry fee. Perfectly fine.
This isn't just a pizza. This is like an eating.
Oh, is it like one of the old Pizza Huts, like the actual restaurant sort of style one?
Yeah, it's an actual restaurant, and it's like.
Oh, yeah. We used to have one of those. They had the ice cream all you can eat. That was the difference. They didn't have pizza all you can eat. But them ice cream machines, whew, they'd be working overtime. a hella reliable compared to McDonald's. McDonald's ice cream machines are always down, bro. Some people even say they never ever existed. It's just a metaphor for life. Out of order.
First start 300 swap Grom. So you get a 300cc Grom.
Dodge Rider's doing that.
Yeah, that's what I was seeing.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said there was a kit.
This is in recommended videos here. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah, Dodge Rider, even that is.
It's like you, but like Americanized.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Is this you copying this guy soon?
Nah. I'm good. I'm just gonna buy a real bike.
Oh, like
Trigger.
a real 300.
Yeah, bro. Gonna get a tuk 300cc.
So has this guy got it done? Is this finished 300 done yet?
Oh, I don't know. I saw like 2 videos and it wasn't even done. So
It's starting it. It's starting it. Does that mean it's done?
it could be. Because they're wait, are they air cooled the 300s? No, they're water cooled. Air cooled? I can't remember.
Water cooled.
Water cooled. Yeah.
Modern.
Yeah, true.
So he's having issues with the motor because of his elbow on the intake valve. His soft 9-degree tube thing's suctioning,
Oh.
stopping the air going in. That's weird. What's he gonna do? I was just
He might have to buy a real bike.
yeah, like how can he not just? Why would it be wrong? Why can't he just use whatever the 300 use?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just I don't think people realize what they get into when they go, I'm going to do an engine swap. They're like, it's going to be as easy as bolting on a fairing. And then they get the engine. They're like, man, this is a big engine. That's a small bike. Yeah. I got punk boots in the game PUBG. If anyone's interested, you can buy it off me, 13 USD cents. Buy it while it's hot.
Some boots. No one wants it.
Well, fake they need them. Bro, they're not fake. They're virtual.
Virtual item.
Yeah.
And you want real money.
I don't even know how much in real money they are. Let's check this. Let's find out.
How about this hurricane thing? What's that about?
Hurricane, tsunami, freaking earthquake in Mexico. 1,000
the end of the world
off.
over there.
Yeah, pretty much. Someone else wanted to evacuate, but they're having issues, and they're calling other, countries to help. Yeah, a whole lot of things.
And traffic jams getting out of the area.
Yep. And you just see the motorcycles going past.
Don't know.
It was a theoretical, sir.
Everyone will be taking their car though to take their stuff.
Yeah. But if you had a motorcycle with a sidecar.
Do you reckon all these houses are insured if they're getting smashed up?
Sometimes no, sometimes yes. Sometimes there's like loopholes.
Do you think you could buy insurance now before?
No, I don't think anyone would allow that. I don't know.
Is anyone going to see the new IT movie? Do you mean
Oh,
E.T.? I
it.
think there's an
No, it.
E.T. movie.
No, it's like the kid with the boat,
E.T.
and then Pickle Rick just comes out of the drain. Just kidding.
Is it at the
Um,
cinemas now or something?
I don't know if it's out yet.
Going to see it.
It's like clowns. It's like what was happening in Sydney with creepy clowns walking around. It's practically just that.
No, I.T. Okay.
Yeah, it. It's like a clown movie, sort of horror themed.
7 children come face to face with life problems.
It's quite really.
Bullies and a monster that takes the shape of a clown called Pennywise. Oh no, I don't plan to see it. If it's okay, maybe I'll download it sometime when it's good
You
to
wouldn't steal a
download.
DVD. You
I
wouldn't steal
wouldn't
a
pay you money.
handbag.
I'm on the a cinema website and there's no button to click on for the trailer of that movie. But all these other movies have got trailer buttons. So what's going on with that?
I don't know. Hang on. Let me just see. Cinemas. Let's say if it's out already. It is out already. Apparently.
It's on Thursday, it was out.
Wait, hang on.
Oh,
What?
it
It
says
says it's
strong
available
horror
today.
themes and violence. No, I'm not seeing that.
Yeah, no. It's
No, well, I won't be seeing that. What do I want to
there's a
watch a horror movie
trailer.
for?
To be.
I don't
I
want
don't
to
know.
watch any horror movies, no.
Right. Wait, free popcorn refill. What's this?
I better watch the trailer, so I have to search on YouTube, though.
We are offering free refills. Oh, it's not free popcorn. It's free refills
Yeah, but how are you
for
going to
any
get it?
popcorn.
Do you have to go out of the movie, press pause or
You have
something?
to. Oh, you have to purchase it with the movie or whatever with the tickets. That's
Do they
deep.
bring it, the refills to you? Do they fill it up on your seat?
No, I don't think they do. I think you got to walk back out and then miss the movie. Eh?
Watching the trailer.
Friday night.
Someone's missing. Remember the curfew. Oh no, the kid's boat went down the drain.
I know. Just wait for it, bro. Keep on watching. It gets
There's a
worse.
clown in the drain. Why would you fall down the drain?
How do you fall down a drain? You slip and you trip, and then you go down the drain. I don't know how else to go down a drain. Just lift up the gate, grate, and then just be like, I'm just gonna go and harden here because like it's cool. Mm-hmm.
Damn. Have you ever thought of going down a steep hill in the gutters in the water?
Oh, I just love to do that on my weekends. Always thinking about it. I can't get my mind off it.
Like a water slide in the gutters when the rain's there.
Yeah.
Then you might end up down that hole.
Hello down there. Can you hear me?
Oh, look, it's that kid though. There's a kid from Stranger Things is in it.
Oh, I don't know. He's like,
Like the one kid. None of the others, they're all new
yeah.
kids. I suppose it's okay, like,
You think it's okay? Or it is okay?
I mean, if it's kids, everyone should be alright, right?
Yeah, sure. No, they're not going to get murdered. It's perfectly
Yeah, I know, right?
fine, safe.
Wow, look at all those clowns. I feel like I'm watching the whole movie.
Don't even need to pirate it, bro.
Done.
All
Watched.
good. What would you review it out of? 5 out of 10 or 10 out of 5?
Oh, looks pretty scary.
Oh, I should do a 10 out of 5, I don't even know it's
But then
possible.
when you think about it, if you think about the Stranger Things show, that would
Yeah.
technically be scary, which I suppose it slightly
Mm.
was. So it's sort of the same thing because it's kids. And yet this specifically says horror. I don't know. I don't know if I'd watch it.
Yeah. I think
Would not be
anyone.
surprised if it was like the same people who made Stranger Things thing.
I don't even know why.
Nah,
But
just
what?
because of that kid's in it. Just because that kid's in it.
Yeah, that kid just triggered everyone, eh?
Hey, look, here's a video in the suggested. Adults react to it trailer.
Wrong one.
The react videos.
The kid's like, no, I don't think that kid's very smart, eh? Going down there.
Look, everyone's
Yeah.
excited about the movie.
Right.
They're watching a different trailer than I saw.
They're saying the PG rated one. It's just where everyone gets sliced up, but it's none of the creepy clown stuff. It's just clowns slicing up people because that's not creepy. That's PG. McDonald's. McDonald's is going to feature it with an It toy, eh? That's Ronald McDonald featuring It. Take your local kids to get scared at your McDonald's. Close by, anytime, anywhere. Drive through, non drive through, whatever you want. I'm looking at a review for a car and someone said they've been sold a pineapple.
A pineapple.
Yeah. I've never heard of that term. I've heard of a lemon, but not a pineapple.
Maybe it was a really sweet car.
Ah, yeah. That could be it. For sure, mate. For sure.
I'd believe that. Sweet
Yeah.
car instead of a
Sour.
sour car.
Sweet and sour car, bro. It's a sweet and sour car.
No, you got a sweet one, not a lemon. You got a pineapple.
Yeah. Pineapple apple pen. It's like the whole freaking story there just wrapped up in 1 second.
Did you see Motomur's video?
I haven't seen my most recent videos. I haven't really been up to date
It only
on the
goes for a
YouTube.
minute.
Oh, what? A minute? How about you give me a minute and not take a bit?
I've been watching this other new Sydney guy.
Oh, yeah?
He's called, I think, Old Man New Bike.
Haven't heard of it.
He rides the new MG9. Old
Is that
bloke,
what you
new
subscribe
bike.
to?
Old bloke, new bikes. 63 subscribers, and he's got like a whole bunch of videos. They're
Wow.
typically long, but he talks about stuff in depth. There's old bloke, new bikes link.
Oh, let's check out this video.
But yeah, then there's Motomurf, and then there's the other guy. The other guy just bought the MG9.
Sorry?
Who's that? There's the other guy over there that bought the MG9 making videos.
a while back. It was The Rider's Life.
Nope. No, the guy on Instagram. I showed you Instagram with the top box. That guy. He makes
Oh,
videos.
that guy. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, he just the other day uploaded a video on the MG9 for once. First
Oh,
one. I got a new bike. Blah 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 blah.
damn.
So yeah, Ryan of Tom got hit by a drunk driver.
I saw the clickbait. I didn't click on it though, because it was clickbait.
It's not
Probably.
clickbait.
It's not clickbait. It's actually real.
Yeah, he got hit
Oh,
by a drunk driver. What do you mean?
I thought it was clickbait.
No,
Oh,
Tom doesn't do clickbait. Not that I know of.
I thought it was clickbait, so I didn't even bother. I was like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, he got hit however long ago anyway, and he's got the bike back,
Yeah.
and now it's not registered, so he's keeping it as a track bike.
Hey, bruh.
And he's going to buy another road bike, or he has already, but he hasn't. The next video will be the reveal.
Right.
Yeah. What do you reckon he got? Another BMW? Hoping for it to get stolen. No.
I feel like Titan might get a BMW one day.
No idea. I don't think he's not keen on the sports bikes though. Big touring one or something.
No,
No idea. No idea.
no idea. No idea either.
But yeah, the MT9 is probably ready for some touring if I wanted to do that.
Alright.
Especially with the top box in a minute. Next week.
Top boxes are amazing. I love them.
Top box, I got power for my phone. I've got a socket that I can have under the seat. So then I plug in a USB plug into the socket.
USBs are good to charge battery banks
Yeah,
and
and then
run cameras up.
I'll have a cable coming out of my seat for extra chargings. So, yeah.
The powers are going to be
I've got lots of
amazing.
power.
Yeah.
I have options of lots of power cables running out everywhere.
Right. So I'm just like reading like a whole thing about something. That's all. I'm like pretty distracted, like a texting motorcyclist right now. No, just kidding. More like a driver.
Oh yeah, so this it movie thing? You're supposed to tie red balloons onto trains.
Yeah, drains. I saw a box
I-
tied to one. I don't understand it either. It just seems like this person has an unlimited source of helium tanks, just inflating these balloons in his garage. Like, oh mate, look at this. Oh, now I'm in a gutter, and inflating it like nothing else. Freaking getting high off the helium, That's what I think it is.
Well, I haven't been following these new movies, so I don't know about this balloon thing.
Yeah.
That'd be so funny to just tie balloons everywhere.
I was looking at like a really efficient car, just for going around in.
Yeah, like a motorcycle.
Nah, not like a motorcycle, something with actually a roof. And like, I'm looking at this one thing that it's like the transmission on it is absolutely horrible. It rattles, makes noise, bad bearings, yeah, you name it. Hectic. So I'm
You're
in the
buying an
process of.
R1.
Oh yeah, bro, didn't you know? Track
The
day, bro,
economy.
for the economy, bro. Yeah, track day. The Grom would be too much fuel consumption on the track, see, so I've got to buy an R1. It's just proven fact, bro. Like, I'm always bouncing off at like 9,000, you know. R1, you know, sit around 8 and you're producing nearly the exact same amount as a Grom. It's just seems like pretty much a win-win situation. I don't even know how you could even make that even better than what it is. And if you did, that'd be ridiculous.
Still more things to buy for the bike. So I probably need those braided lines.
You don't
And
need braided lines,
and a
but I
tail
would
tidy.
recommend them.
And buy a tail tidy as well.
If you have to go tail tidy over brake lines, I go brake lines. That's just my opinion. Or you can get
No,
both.
you get both. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just saying, if you had to make a choice of one or the other, I'd go brake lines. Because it's something that's physical, like that you're always interacting with, compared to something that's behind you and you only see
Yeah.
when you're off the bike or looking back.
Yeah, well, I figure. No, I forgot what I was going to say.
You figure that a
I didn't
tail
figure it
tidy
out yet.
is weird. I don't know.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. My rear rack, I was thinking, so putting the rear rack up high, right? If I take the silly thing off of the swing arm, the number plate holder, and I'm just moving the weight higher up on the rack, putting the rack in. Because that's a bit of heavy weight down there and moving it up and putting a rack on.
Moving up there.
Removing that scaffolding and putting more scaffolding up higher.
High scaffolding is
That's
better
all.
than low scaffolding, though.
You reckon?
Yeah, it's more utility. I don't know.
Well, less unsprung weight, for one, but
This is true.
I shouldn't probably make any difference. But with the rack on, that's a much better mudguard than what's on there now.
Yeah. I think you should just buy a Wrangler. Built in
Buy a
mudguards, bro.
Wrangler
Yeah.
and
They
just
have like
flare the
flares and all.
guards. Yeah.
Yeah. Just do it, bro. You can do it. Just do it. No. Buy a Toyota Camry and then put a lift kit on it and then put like flares on it and mudguards and just, yeah. Make sure you have like lock diffs front and back all the time, even when you're on the road. Doesn't matter, bro. Just lock diff all the time. Gets you better fuel efficiency because you're not wasting power, just not even spinning the wheels, eh? Proven fact. Steven said yes, it is out as well. I don't know how old that is because
That
we've
was
been
off.
talking for a
Yeah.
while. Okay,
That was straight
sorry.
after the other one.
Sorry. I didn't know this. I didn't take it till just then. I was like, refresh. I was like, yeah, it's just.
What's this? The Hitman's Bodyguard. Is that good?
I don't know. It's supposed to be a comedy, I think.
It says strong themes, violence, and coarse language.
Oh, I just can't have that, eh? Nah. Let's see what else there is.
Probably looks pretty comedy, but doesn't say it's a comedy.
I'm looking at this car, right? And it has like 20-inch rims on a four-wheel drive. And they're just like, has great suspension for off-road. It's like, they're freaking 20-inch chrome rims, bro.
So the suspension, though, that's different than the rims.
I know, but like good suspension, but it's like, yeah, but you're gonna ruin
Can't
those
use
bloody
them.
rims.
Yeah, you can't use the suspension.
Yeah. So I wouldn't go for anything like that though. Looks like trashy. I don't know. I can always replace rims, I guess. Just get some standard black rims. Get some alloys, bro. Get the alloys on it.
Don't need rims. We need rims
You don't.
for.
I
Just
thought you
paint
did.
the originals.
Yeah, the unbalanced, freaking pass balancing warped rims. Yeah, bro. Just paint them easy. Only cost me what? One spray can, $10 on sale.
Just
Repco.
warp them the other way as well.
Warp them the other way. Okay. So they're gonna be a box shape, yeah.
Yeah, but it will spin. We've weighted correctly.
Right. Maybe I should go for rectangle rims, eh? They're just, I don't know. I think they're better than square rims, but I heard these circle ones work pretty well though.
As long as the
Fuel
tyres
efficiency.
are circular, you're right.
Oh, so oval and all that will be fine.
The rim.
What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
oval
oval
rims, but circle tyres.
circle tires. Okay. Is it okay if I have to stretch those circle tires to an oval?
No, the tyres have to stay circular.
Oh, okay, so I just go for like a really big one, and then the rim just sort of moves around in the tire.
Yeah, that would still work.
Yeah. That sounds good. Tube or tubeless?
Tube.
Tube. Okay. Is that because it's not going to be like making a seal all the time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Thought so. I'm a smart one when it comes to these manufacture and graphics design wheel doohickeys. So I think Stephen might have heard us saying this, and he's put a set of rims on his Grom that are shaped like that, eh?
Well, Stephen never told us about his new exhaust that he didn't have or does have.
He has a Yoshimura exhaust pipe.
Does
Nah,
he?
just kidding. I don't know. Should probably find out. So
Maybe he has an R1 Akrapovic exhaust from an R1 and just put it on the Grom.
people are doing like that sort of thing. Not off the R1s, but like off like R6s and stuff. I've seen that.
Well, like an R6 stock exhaust?
No, R6
Not design.
aftermarket. Stock exhaust would be awesome though. Just chuck it on there. Oh yeah, mate. My bike's an R6, eh? It's like a full-on like it's better than a big board kit.
How
Produces at
about a
least
big,
horsepower.
like the R6 exhaust, right? That's really long, right? How
Yeah.
about that sticking out underneath the foot peg, just sticking out sideways?
Sticking out sideways? Oh yeah.
Yeah, angled.
I had a straight pipe angled on one of my bikes at one point.
Instead of angling upwards, it'll just be underneath it.
I had one that would like sort of go diagonally from the bike outwards, and like it would be not far from behind my foot, which is kind of like a fire hazard. Because it was running rich, so I could get them sweet pop and crackles and make sweet flames when I was trying to just destroy the engine. You know what I mean?
You're trying to destroy an engine.
Oh yeah, I had fun doing it.
Why would you do that?
So I think my KLR one was the most successful though.
Unintentionally.
Unintentionally, yeah. Just road trip. Yeah, it sounds like the engine's going. I'll try and make it as far as I can. Seizes the engine. Didn't even make it. 2 kilometers off the turn off. Didn't even make it. So sad. I'm surprised they even made that far anyway. I heard that Titan has been doing dank wheelies every day for the rest of this month. It's like a new tradition thing that
Where'd
he's
you
doing.
hear that?
Oh, on his Snapchat, bro. No, I don't even know. He probably said it somewhere, eh? He's just tearing it up. So, legally on public streets,
I'm not.
totally not endangering people.
I had traction
Yeah,
control on, right, and I was giving it a lot of throttle, but it didn't. Like the traction control didn't kick in, so
yeah, that's a manufacturer fault.
I
See, so
wouldn't have done any wheelies.
yeah, and like if it fails and just lifts up, or you just contact Yamaha, be like, "Yo, my bike's faulty. Pay my ticket," and they'd be like, "Yeah, sure. Here you go. Here's the money for it." Because they're hella sick and they got dodgy hooked up like nothing else. Hashtag secret sponsorship. So, yeah. There's an elegant thing called wheels. And they're like oval, but they're rectangular. They're called wheels.
Yep.
Yeah. I've seen a couple of my ads looking at a Colt, but then I'm like, I don't want a Colt.
Titan does.
I like the Colt convertible because it has deeper doors.
How are you affording it? You have no job.
Yes, but I've got savings.
Hmm?
I've got savings.
You got 7 zeros in your savings.
7 zeros, bro. Yeah, I got 800 zeros. Get on my level, bro. A small loan of 800 million zeros. Oh.
What do you want a car for? Don't you need a bus ticket?
Nah, bro, I got my Opel car already. Took the train today as well. It was hectic. It was 2 hours of glorious fun.
2 hours on a train?
Yeah. And I heard someone say sushi.
Why would it be 2 hours on a train?
Because that's how far I traveled today.
2 hours, what? One direction?
No,
One
there
train?
and back.
What, an hour there, an hour back?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's okay, I suppose.
Just because why not, bro? Like, train life.
But
It's
2
like
hours in
bike
one
life.
direction, you must live in nowhere.
When I broke down, I think it took me 3.5 hours to get home, I think.
While pushing it, eh?
No, bro, that was just by the trains. And then don't even mention the buses on top of that. I had to take like 3 buses.
So you pushed the bike on the bus?
No, I had a mate come and pick it up because he was going down south.
And
So he picked up along the
he
way.
didn't jump in his passenger seat?
He dropped me off at the train station. But then that train station would go to a different line. So I had to go across different trains.
So how does the bike get home?
Oh, he came back I think it was like 2 weeks after.
Right.
So he had my bike for like 2 weeks
On
the back of his car. It was just on one of those tow ball things, you just put them on your tow ball. Well, like the box sort of, I don't know what you call it, box tow ball thing. You put like
you push it up from the side.
Yeah, you push it up from the side, one of those.
Oh, they're very cool.
But it didn't have a ramp. Yeah, it doesn't have a ramp though, this one. So you have to lift it.
What? You can't lift it up there.
Me and my mate, we did it. Front wheel, move it forward, then rear wheel.
Right. Can't do that with an MG9.
That's why I should buy a KLR.
How much does a KLR weigh? 200.
No, it's like 156 or something.
That's
I think
pretty heavy still.
Yeah. She's not a light bike, but yet she's built strong.
You are to lift it.
I think I should just buy myself a VL Turbo, eh?
What? That's pretty old.
Mad dosing, bro. No, just kidding. I've always had my eye on the X5 BMW, but
What?
just
You don't
they're
like
so
them.
bad. They're so bad for bloody storage, though.
And for
And then,
reliability.
reliability, they're not the worst, but they're not the best either. But like for such a big car, like trying to pack stuff in it isn't the best compared to other competitors. Like when I look at like versatility, you always go back to like a Holden Commodore.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I've been finding. That or a Volvo.
Oh, okay.
Fortunately, the Fords aren't too good unless you look at a Fairlane. Like then you start
Are
to
you
get
looking for
better.
wagons?
Oh, I'm just generally having a look because I used to have a wagon,
Even though you can't
but it's
drive
just I can drive it, but I need a licensed driver with me, mate. So,
Why
because my car
you're
didn't,
worrying about what you're driving when you don't drive?
I need to get something because I want to get my P's for the car soon, and I need something so I can run around and
Soon
get
you want to
parts.
get them. What you should have years ago.
I know I've been putting off for ages, and I've just finally decided that I'm fed up and I just want to get them. So,
Then you got all these
and
car
also,
modification years ahead.
bro, I like got to fix my car because it didn't pass for rego. So
Right. Sounds like
I
a
got to wait for
Sydney problem.
parts. Yeah, I'm waiting for like a lower control arm and a tire rod. So,
How long does that take? That long? That wouldn't be taking long.
because my one's a weird model. It's like right in between. It takes like a couple weeks to get here.
From what kind of car?
So you Holden Red Arrow?
Holden. It takes weeks. Where's it coming from?
Well, it's just it's coming from overseas because of better price.
Oh, you bought it
So
yourself. You didn't order it from a dealer.
nah, why order it from a dealer? Get ripped off? Nah, I'm doing all the work myself. So with the MT09, uh, is there like a way that you can turn off ABS? Just wondering.
ABS. Why would you want to turn that off?
I don't know. Maybe you want to do hectic skids with your front
You
brake and just
can't
start drifting. I don't
turn it
know.
off. You must pull a fuse. Yeah.
Oh, you can. Oh, okay. I didn't know if there was
They've
like a
always
switch
got
because
fuses.
yeah, I didn't know if there was a switch or if it was a fuse. Actually, you know what? You could actually tap into that fuse and put a switch in line
Oh,
and just
okay.
disconnect the fuse. Be good if you go off road on it.
What's
There's a
wrong with
guy
that?
near me.
I'll just use ABS. You're not doing anything. You're not doing any extreme off-roading. You're just going off-road. It's fine with ABS.
There's a guy near me who's doing the MT09. I think I told you this a while back. Don't know how the project's going, but MT09 off road. So turn it into like a dirt bike sort of cafe racer style thing. Kind of ruining the bike in my opinion, but hey, you know, I think it'd be kind of cool.
Turning an old MT09 into an off-roader bike.
Yeah.
Right.
At least the talk will be good. You know? I kind of disagree with it. That's just me though.
Well, what do you mean? Like an adventure bike, like just gravel road bike?
No, he means like he wants to put different forks on it and all.
Okay.
Yeah.
They'd be pretty expensive forks because it's heavy. Well, it definitely
Yeah.
exists. Those forks.
Hmm.
That's a big stream. When you could just buy like a big KTM or something.
Yeah. But here, Yamaha fan.
Mm. Could just buy a big Yamaha.
True. Could have got an Africa Twin or something.
That's not a Yamaha.
I know. I'm just saying he could have bought a
Like, yeah, it's
Africa
like
Twin Honda.
similar, yeah.
Oh, what's
Because
that?
those big bikes come, you can buy the frame, bolt-on big frame crash bars.
Yeah.
Where when you're buying a bike, it's not meant for that. It's
The
probably.
Bergman 650 has a crash cage you can buy.
Mm.
Front and back. Saw one of those a while back.
Wow.
Wow. What are you wowing about?
I don't know. I don't know what time is it. Oh.
Feels like time's moving slower. I saw a Toyota Hiace Super. Wait, no. Sorry, Toyota Hiace Custom turbo diesel. They make shocking power though, like bad. I don't even make that much torque either.
Toyota turbo diesel.
Yeah, turbo diesel. It was a 3 liter. I think they produced like I can't remember what produced the rear wheel, but it was something shockingly bad. I think the towing rating on it was absolutely horrible. I think it was like 1.6 ton. I'm like, man, that's bad. I thought it was more than that. Do you know how much your van tows?
Tows? No, it doesn't tow much.
Oh, really? I must be.
Less
I
than a
thought
ton.
highest is tow.
Less than a ton, I think it says.
Oh, geez.
Yeah,
That's why I want a V6 because I want a tow.
I didn't put a tow bar on.
I want something that can tow. That's why, like, V6 is the way to go most of the time. I've got 4 cylinders that can do it. It was a 1995 BMW though. 4 Series? 3 Series? No, 3 Series. V8 automatic, 5-speed. Yeah. Nice. No rego though. It needed like a whole lot of work done for it just to get rego. Not worth it.
You know,
So,
buy proper vehicles. Buy a car that is less than 5 years old.
If I'm doing that, I'm having to buy front wheel drive, mate.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if I want to go front wheel drive.
You could buy a
What can I buy that's
Mirage.
I actually can though. That's the sad thing. I saw a Mirage hella cheap as well. And it was like under 100,000 on it.
Yeah, but one of the
It's
new
so
shape
sad.
ones.
Yeah, one of the weird looking ones. Yeah, bro, I could buy a Suzuki Celerio. What I don't even know how celery sort of looking thing. I don't know what you call it. It's a 3-cylinder. It's only 6 grand. That's bloody cheap. I'm probably only 15 when they came out. Oh no, I don't feel like owning a Daihatsu sort of look alike. But you never know. You never know. Yeah, but like a Mirage, like I saw one here, 75,000, right? 7 grand, 2014.
How much?
7
77.
grand. 7 grand, 75,000. Wait, the Mirage is a
But you
three
know how
cylinder?
much they start at?
Uh, I don't know how much they start at. I
You
don't
know
know.
how much they are new though?
Like 15,000 or something?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
15, 14, somewhere around that. I'm gonna say.
Probably 14.
Yeah. I thought it says it's a 3-cylinder. The old
I'm not
Mirages
sure.
were a 4, weren't they?
Old ones, yeah, everything was 4 back then.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if the new ones even move.
Uh, I got to drive a 3-cylinder today.
Oh, yeah, I did too.
Oh, you did? Is that just your V6 on 3, or how'd it go?
Oh,
Or
the
was it your motorbike?
MK9.
Oh, right. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. I'll be back in a second, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. So, and entertain the people, which is probably just Stephen.
No.
Entertain Stephen with your information and knowledge about through the
No, it's
years.
probably you. You're probably the viewer.
Ah, well, welcome, viewer. You are amazing. Awesome. Gay. Okay, I'm back.
Going off air in 26 minutes. No, 36 minutes. Is there a viewer? If there's a viewer, talk.
Oh, woo! I'm back.
What have you been doing?
I got a packet of chips. So, I'm quite chipper with it, you may say.
Oh, just chipping it.
It's Chipotle. It's like Chipotle. Ha. Do they make a 2-cylinder car that isn't an old Ford?
I don't think so.
Wonder if they ever made a 1-cylinder car in like a new-ish sort of car.
No, I don't think so.
It wouldn't be in Australia, but maybe like some third
How
world
many
country.
liters would the 1 cylinder be?
1,000? No, just kidding. I don't know. I think I might be pushing it for 1,000.
Just do a Google search. What is the biggest 1 cylinder engine?
Oh, okay. Motorcycle? No, we don't want motorcycle. We just want just engine. That's what we want. There's one here. Hang on. How big is it? Doesn't tell me how big it is. Produced 125 horsepower though.
What is the biggest 1 cylinder engine that you know of?
I know. Well, probably this one that weighs 40 ton.
No, that you know of before looking at that.
Can't remember.
Wouldn't it probably just be like a 690 or something?
I make bigger than 690s for
Doesn't
motorbike.
KTM make the biggest single?
Largest single cylinder motorcycle. Let's find out. NSU 2000cc cylinder motorcycle.
One
Friends
cylinder.
Lacker held the record for the largest displacement single cylinder motorcycle engine with a 1000cc thumper built in 1998.
What about current day?
I don't know what current day is, probably 50cc. KTM not included.
I reckon the 690 is the biggest single.
Yeah, I'd say 690. I'd agree with you on that one. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, there might be like some Chinese manufacturer that probably makes something else, but yeah. Wait. Yeah. Wait. What does Husqvarna make?
That's the KTM, same 690.
Is that all? I swear there's something else that I'm like forgetting. Oh no! I just realized there's a bike that I'm missing right now. Don't know. Apparently, the Benelli Grom competitor is supposed to be revealed. I mean, supposed to be for sale in like a couple of weeks. Apparently, I think someone said.
Why would you want that?
I don't know. Doesn't even like it's like
They're a bit
it's
late.
bigger than a Grom, and it's
I think
like
they're a bit late. Yeah,
yeah,
it's like 200 kilos.
it's more of a competitor I think for the CB 125E than the Grom. Personally, that's what I think.
Hmm.
The Grom just raped the market hard. Yeah, and saying that, Brup gave it a good go. I don't know what their sales are like. I wouldn't imagine too bad.
There's a movie called My Pet Dinosaur.
I've got a pet dinosaur. It's called Jeffrey. Jeffrey is the best, mate. Don't even mess with him, eh? Jeffrey's like the hella sicker dude in the back of the club just pumping sick tunes all day. and all night. And that's all he sees. It's just him, his blue. Whatever. Have you heard of a car called Cherry? It's funny. I saw a Top Gear
Nope.
thing. Was it Top Gear or was it
Luckily,
Fifth
I
Gear?
have
I can't
not.
remember. It's funny. They make it's like it's a piece of crap, but like it lasted, so we're sort of happy with it. What is this at the link that I've not clicked on?
This movie here is way better than the It movie. There's the trailer link for you.
Click
It's like the same thing. It's like kids.
YouTube Music. Oh yeah, bro, best thing ever. It's alive. What is alive?
That movie's way better than It.
Oh yeah, pretty scary though.
What
I'm not sure if it can control a Roomba with its mind. I don't know.
are you talking about?
I don't know if I'm just saying if a dinosaur can telepathically use a Roomba as a self-attacking weapon,
Oh,
I don't trust it. Is this a new 2017 movie or an old one?
well, this is 2017.
Both in January, I don't know. It definitely seems more interesting and more of a story to it, though. I'm not sure about the CGI though, but
Yeah,
My
right.
Pet Dinosaur is a good movie from what I can see.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's obviously very, very childish, like fakeness.
Nah, bro. Most realistic
Because
thing I've ever seen.
I saw the review on the what the movie website
Yeah.
on the IMDb site.
Someone said water horse. Anyone?
Someone
Literally my exact thoughts.
someone's review says soldiers being transported around in civilian trucks. Soldiers carrying AKs. Their uniform says U.S. Army. Soldiers wearing.
And
So it's
what's the problem
basically
with it?
saying it doesn't make sense because the US soldiers and they're carrying AK-47s. But it probably looks good though.
I'm watching it's a trailer for a different video. It's called Sharktopus vs. Wild Wolf.
No, that doesn't sound very good.
This just seems like
I'm gonna download My Pet Dinosaur movie.
tell me how it goes, bro. I might even do the same.
I'll say 400 megabytes.
Damn. Check that one out. It's like weird as hell.
And this is HD rip.
Oh, rip.
So it's gonna be quality download.
I was watching I was on YouTube and then I was like, oh look, bloody what do you call it? Red 2 was full video and all. Watched it, not bad. 360p, but on a mobile phone at night time, not too bad. Better than getting up and having to load it onto your phone, I guess.
Sharktopus versus whale wolf.
Yeah. How weird's that?
What rubbish.
Yeah, it's rubbish, but, you know, something.
Yeah, it's rubbish. Sharktopus has a Twitter account.
Really?
That's what you,
Okay.
the trailer you showed me. Why? What is wrong with this? Oh, it's a sci-fi movie, Max. Do you know that?
Yeah, because it's just off the chain.
It's
Not
off
real
the
life, bro.
chain.
That couldn't be real life. It's too off the chain, bro.
They're destroying the city, Max.
Because they're evil and they don't like people.
Why don't you just shoot them with the AK-47 US Army people?
Well, that's just not. That's not realistic, bro.
Is this like the Sharknado people?
Probably.
They just wanted to make it advanced more.
Mm.
How do
I'm
people
looking.
even come up with this?
I don't know.
And imagine putting all the effort into CGI, you know, all this
Yeah.
rubbish.
I'm looking at can a piranha bite through steel? I think piranhas are cute. I think that they would like to nibble on my feet.
Can you buy piranhas? Where do you get them from?
I don't
Where
know
do they
if
come
you can
from?
buy
Do
them.
we have them in Australia?
I don't know. Do we have piranhas in Australia? Probably. I don't know. There's probably someone that
What?
imports
Where
it
do piranhas live?
in piranha land.
So, like up in way north Queensland, we got like deadly octopuses or something, right?
Yeah, and we've got sharks. I guess
What
that's
is it? It's not
something.
octopuses. We want to thinking.
Jellyfish? I
What
don't
are
know.
jellyfish? Yeah, jellyfish, right? So what? Somewhere else has piranhas. Are piranhas a river or are rivers? Piranhas are going rivers, don't they?
Yeah, they're rivers, I think. Spotfish Australia.
Do you think
Piranha.
piranhas have to eat? Do you think they eat crocodiles?
Maybe.
Do you think a piranha or a crocodile would win?
Piranhas are pretty good, but crocodiles are pretty quick at the same time. I don't know.
But if there's like several piranhas, that the crocodile will lose.
No, the crocodile will lose for sure. It just doesn't even know where it's being attacked from.
Are
It like,
piranhas a real thing? Is that like real?
yeah, piranhas are real.
Did you hear that news story recently about some
What one?
footballer or something?
Nah.
Probably in Victoria, right? So he's gone for his run or something, and then he's dangling his feet in the water, and something was eating on his feet.
Oh. There's some sort of fish that nibble on your feet, but they're not piranhas.
No, but something was, and like he took his feet out of the water and they were bleeding.
Oh yeah, that's pretty bad.
Do you remember? What do you know? Did you hear that news story?
Yeah, I did actually. No, I remember it.
What was it? Was it like leeches or something? No.
No. Like I think they're little fishes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they're not piranhas. There's something else.
Oh, and then the radio was like saying that
It's
they're
popular.
everywhere.
Yeah. I don't know what piranhas
But
eat feet.
normally you'd like, oh, you'd feel it. because it was really cold that day and the guy didn't feel it?
Mate, my feet feel as good as they were before, even better now.
Well, so would you? I think whatever was eating his feet were you wouldn't see these things.
Well, piranhas are illegal in Australia, I think.
Yeah.
Hang on. Pond, piranha, a treat to far north. Queensland and hang on. Resembling a piranha, but caught in freshwater pond. Apparently, yeah, piranhas are illegal by Australian quarantine.
Yeah. So they're probably freshwater then.
I don't even know. They're bloody scary though, like what they can do though with their teeth. I think piranhas are Indian. I think. I don't know. I just have a feeling they're Indian, eh? We're going to get your feet. We're going to eat your life. Where do you find piranhas? That's a good question. South America, Venezuela.
So we have like crocodiles and
We got spiders
squids.
and snakes
We
and
got squid. What was it? Jellyfish, right?
oh, jellyfish. Yeah,
And then they've got piranhas. So what's worse?
piranhas are bloody quick and they go through absolutely everything. But then on the other hand, a crocodile will just like keep on spinning you around and around, and it's just painful. You know, like you're like, just god damn it, just finish it already. And they're like, nah, bro, we're just gonna jump on you for a little bit longer.
So do they have like piranha attacks?
Yeah, piranhas attack people. But yeah, they're bloody scary fish there. I look in the comment section of one of the videos and it's just like, what if I want to hurt people really bad? Can I drop a dozen of these into the public swimming pool? Jeez. Some people say it's staged, which kind of makes sense. Because like, look at this, it cuts through a stainless steel braided line, and it's just like, but it didn't cut through the hook or like the line, the logic. Piranhas, how deadly they are? I don't know. They can probably kill you in like a couple of minutes.
Minutes. Wow, you waiting for that to happen?
Well, like, probably less than 5 minutes if they get like a main artery or something. You know, you just bleed out.
So why do you want to buy a pet piranha?
I don't want to buy a pet piranha. I'm just saying, hey, piranhas, because I saw the movie Piranha Double D.
Do you
In,
think
like,
so? They're freshwater fish. So imagine we had them in the River Murray.
Yeah. Everyone go in the water. It's safe. Trust me.
Oh, that'll
Nah,
fix the
bro.
carp problem, maybe.
Just hook a piranha up to the thing. Heal, boys. Heal. Just piranhas be towing a car. Seems legit. I caught a shark, you know.
Why?
Because it was big and I didn't know what it was. and it was nighttime, and I pulled it up, and I was like, "Holy shit, it's a shark!" Didn't even know
I don't know.
Well, I knew it was a shark once I got up and out, but I was like, "Damn, bro."
Oh, what this? So there's a piranha video you put up.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Do you want to see an Asian fish?
No.
I found an Asian fish photo.
It's this guy called a piranha.
Piranha.
Stick your finger in it.
I dare you, bro. Give you $10, I.
They can cut steel with their teeth.
Yeah.
I accidentally clicked on a video called "Crazy and Angry People versus Bikers."
Moto Madness?
Moto Stars.
All right.
Oh no. Oh no, this guy dropped his motorcycle.
Oh, no. He must be angry.
So the lights went green or whatever. And then he goes. And then there's like a pedestrian still walking across. And he takes his hands off the handlebars and points them out to his side like, "What are you doing there?" And then he drops it because he must have not put his hands back correct place.
Wow. Wow. What a rage video that is, huh?
And there's this one where a bus blocked this guy's way from merging.
Damn.
And he's like, "Can't see.
Oh,
Can't see. I
bros.
can't go now. To wait."
Just going to Nissan GTR today. Cool.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, you saw that? Yeah, how intense is that?
Who survived, the passenger or the driver?
I think it was the passenger with serious burns and stuff, and like face lacerations.
Not Burns. They got him out before Burns.
Well, apparently they said that they were on fire. That's what the news said, but that could have been wrong.
No, that's a separate thing. The person not on fire, the car on fire, the first person got out. I mean, he didn't get out. They pulled him out.
All right, I pulled him out and I couldn't get the other one in time, right?
Yeah, and then it became on fire.
Right.
Or it was becoming on fire, and then they're pulling one person out and they couldn't get the rest.
And then it exploded, then everyone got evacuated from the hotel and all.
At least there's one person who knows, like, who's in there and stuff.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, there's an expensive car crashed.
Yeah.
It's unusual.
It's not unusual.
Expensive ones.
Yeah. Just goes to show no matter how high the ANCAP safety rating is, you can still mess it up hella bad.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's just unusual to hear about some expensive car deaths
Yeah.
necessarily.
Or there was Richard Hammond when he was in a car and he was bloody going around the corner and just lost it and
Yeah,
went
I mean
straight
in
off the hill.
Australia.
Oh, in Australia, yeah. Now, we're good drivers over here in Australia. That's why, it's so expensive for insurance and all. Don't even know how much it would be um for America. Do you know how much it would be for an American to get insurance on a car?
I don't know.
No. I'm wondering if it's expensive or not. That's all.
What are you putting this picture of the fish sharky thing up for?
Looked Asian.
It looks like it's dead.
I caught one of those.
One
Not
of
that
the
size.
black people.
Yeah. How'd you know that one of them from Alabama? How'd you do this? How'd you do that? That my mind reading.
So you seen the Riders Life new channel?
Oh, what's the new one now?
I don't actually know what it's called. I'll check my history. Called Bike Stuff.
Bike Stuff is an old one.
Well, it's one that he's using now.
I think I've subscribed to Bike Stuff.
Bike Stuff. So the video that stood out was
Like, what is bikestuff.com.ua? UA? What is UA, bro?
no, Bike Stuff on YouTube.
Yeah, no, there's a freaking UA.
3 weeks ago,
Oh.
why I moved from a rider's life to Bike Stuff.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they got the most Australian bike ever. Oh, the Kayla.
You see that video?
Alex. Yeah, I did.
How he sold a rider's life channel?
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. What do you probably get, like a couple grand or something?
Something like that.
But yeah, that probably works out for him because he wanted to make he'd rather start fresh than keep going with that one anyway.
Yeah. Some of the videos, though, that he's made in the past have been quite good.
And so this channel was pretty new, right? There's like 2 months ago is the oldest video on it, which is a whole bunch of old videos on there. But I looked at the few
Yeah.
that are actually new.
Hang on.
So he's actually making videos.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what the heck? Yesterday I looked at these, right? His electric bike, 90 km/h top speed plus wheelies, had about 200,000 views. Now it's got 300,000.
Damn, going up quick.
So it's still going up.
Everyone loves the freaking stealth
Electric
electric bikes. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I checked another one. Then I went to the next recent one because he's obviously attempted to upload another similar one.
What channel is this?
On the bike stuff.
On Bike Stuff? Yeah.
Yeah, so a few videos later he uploaded a similar one on electric bike, right? So he definitely owns it. Because this is an old footage I haven't seen this before.
Yeah, Bike Stuff is his channel. And so is the Riders Life Uncut.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying this is current footage on the electric bike.
Yeah.
So, originally he was given one and made videos on it. but he
They're pretty
definitely owns it
yeah.
because he's making current video. Like I watched the next video, and he's like, "Oh, people were asking this question about it." Like it's a follow up.
Yeah. He put up, I think, one of the electric bike videos like way back on the um what do you call it?
Yeah,
On the Riders Life channel. So he probably got comments from that. I
yeah, but
don't
I'm
know.
saying this is new content on the bike that I haven't seen. So
Yeah.
it's recent.
It's a hectic guy. Freaking
But yeah,
hectic
so he
guy.
started up a new channel,
Yeah.
but he is uploading old footage. He's got like KTM 390 demo review.
Mm-hmm.
And if you watch the footage, he's still got the Riders Life logo in there. He's just put bike stuff written on top of it.
Big stuff. Do, 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 do.
So I'm not sure how he's getting away with that because it's already the same video is already uploaded on the other channel.
Yeah, I don't know how that works either, eh?
Well, basically the guys on the other channel isn't, saying that he's copyrighted it.
I
It's not
guess.
going to
Yeah.
his new channel and saying, "Oh, that's my video." But he
That's
could.
my video.
So I saw the comments in there. It says he said he in reply he said that the guy who bought his channel seems to just be collecting the revenue. He hasn't done anything with it.
Yeah, because I noticed there hasn't been a video. I just checked it then. No, there hasn't been another new video ever since 8 months.
Yeah, and it's still there
Yeah.
though. So he's just collecting revenue, ad revenue. That's it. So
Crazy.
Pete said in a few years he'll have collected some of the money back.
Yeah.
Not all of it.
His choice, you know.
So yeah, I don't know what the purpose of that is, but channels are valuable in
Yeah.
the following count, in the subscribers. I have
Active
noticed other
subscribers, not
channels, a
published.
lot smaller channels though, that
Yeah.
delete everything and then change the name and swap to some other complete something else.
Yeah.
I've seen that happen. And I'm like, there's no way that is the same guy uploading on that channel.
Oh, bro, I found this like gnarly video of like this 100cc two-stroke RC car.
No idea.
Like, it's just RC car with 100cc, but it looks intense. Like, it just does wheelies, bro.
No, okay. That's why it's got a wheelie bar.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
But how come it goes so quickly? Where if it was in a motorbike, it wouldn't do anything.
Yeah, power to weight, bro. Power to weight.
Well, it sounds highly strung.
Mm.
Like that wouldn't even work in a motorbike.
You want a longer wheelbase though, so it's not like ripping mad wheelies everywhere it goes though.
Even with the long wheelbase, wouldn't how much.
It'll help a little bit.
You just need like a brick on the front wheels.
Or that.
Because that would be trying to be easier than having a long wheelbase. Just put more weight
Yeah.
in the front. Like put the battery, there's no battery, but put some part on the front of it.
Oh, that's cool though. I like it. I'd buy something like that. I got RC cars, but I run electric. Always wanted to go like a petrol.
How does they even work though? Because it would have to run somewhat electric from steering wise and stuff.
Yeah, it would have electric. I didn't actually look up close at it.
Do you think the engine would power the electrics though? No.
No.
It would be separate.
Yeah, be separate.
That sounds really noisy.
I know. Imagine all the neighbors. Like, what's that darn whippersnipper doing traveling 20 kilometers an hour down the highway?
It's like
I
a
mean, down the
lawnmower.
street. Yeah. I'm probably going to hop off the stream a little bit early
Yeah, we
today.
got off here. Bye bye. Bye bye, off here, people.
But